Tonight, President Trump dropped the longest State of the Union in American history, 1 hour and 48 minutes, beating his own record, and here's why it was a complete win for the administration and a total disaster for Democrats. He started out with the golden age. Our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, stronger. Inflation has been crushed to 1.7%. Gas is under $2.30 and as low as $1.85 in Iowa. Mortgage rates are at 4-year lows, saving families $5,000 a year. The stock market hit 53 record highs. $17 trillion have been secured in new investments, 70,000 new construction jobs, and oil production is up 600,000 barrels a day. We've seen some of the biggest tax cuts in history. No tax on tips, overtime, or Social Security, and Democrats voted against all of it. He talked about the many, many wars that have ceased to exist this last year because of him. This year, he introduced Trump accounts, tax-free savings for every kid born from 2025 to 2028, already seeded with billions from private donors. Factories are roaring back, DEI is dead, 2.4 million people are off of food stamps. This is the economic revival that we were promised. The border is more secure than ever. We've had a record number of deportations. The flow of fentanyl into the country is down 56%, and the murder rate is the lowest it's been in 125 years. For some of the special guests, the president brought angel moms and honored Delilah Coleman, a 5-year-old girl who was in a nearly fatal car accident caused by an illegal alien, and he announced the Delilah Law, which would ban all illegals from getting driver's license. Democrats didn't stand for this little girl, and they didn't stand when the president looked at them and said, "Stand up if you believe the first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens," and most of them sat there like statues. He brought the U.S. men's Olympic gold medal hockey team and gave goalie Connor Hellebuck the Presidential Medal of Freedom. The president and the First Lady honored 100-year-old Korean War fighter pilot Royce Williams with the Medal of Honor. He awarded the Legion of Merit to Petty Officer Ruskin, who saved 164 lives during the Camp Mystic flood. Fallen National Guards member Sarah Beckstrom and surviving National Guardsman Andrew Wolf received the Purple Heart. And he brought back a Venezuelan political prisoner and reunited him with his niece. America was completely unified over these heartwarming moments, aside from Democrats who looked like complete curmudgeons. President Trump completely obliterated the Democrats while they simultaneously committed political suicide. Dozens of them boycotted and didn't show up, and the ones that did looked completely miserable the entire time and refused to stand for American heroes being honored. Representative Al Green immediately got escorted out while holding a protest sign that said, "Black people aren't apes." Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib tried to start a screaming match when the president brought up the Somali pirates that had been stealing tens of millions of dollars from Americans. The highlight of the night was when the president called out Democrats for doubling down on sex changes for minors, saying, "These people are crazy. They're destroying this country." They didn't stand for the families of innocent women and children that were murdered by criminal illegal aliens, including the mother of Iryna Zarutska. And when the president was honoring Charlie Kirk and highlighted the spiritual revival happening in this country because of him, many Democrats refused to stand up in unity against political violence. Tonight was energetic, affable, funny, and heartwarming. Heroes were honored, and the America First agenda of this administration was effectively showcased and communicated, while the appalling behavior and deeply clouded moral judgment of Democrats was on full display.